Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to XCOM 2, where last time, our hero Cameron got some good news and some bad news. The good news is, he's now been promoted enough, he can hunt down the assassin base. The downside is, in doing so, he got himself a bit wounded, so, okay, he needs a bit of bed rest, but once he's done with that, we are going for the assassin. So, Cameron's out for 11 days, and yes, given next in the base we need to build some power, it's going to be longer than that before we get the shadow chamber built. But, I think I know what we need to do in the meantime. I just unlocked a giant pile of new projects, including advanced explosives, which sounds rather sexy, but unfortunately, yes, to make that happen, I need supplies. And I just spent all my supplies, so we need to go and get ourselves some money. And in the meantime, I strongly suspect that, yeah, the next thing that shows up might well be the next retaliation strike. Speaking of which, I've now got the intel, let's reveal the hidden event. So, a UFO hunts the Avenger. I have no idea what that means or how bad it is. So, I mean, I feel like, yeah, made whole should be the priority, but seriously, I have no idea what happens if a UFO's hunting the Avenger. Like, in the original game, sometimes UFOs showed up, and you had to send, like, fighters out to shoot them down, but there's no, like, fighters or anything in this game, so, okay, I get the feeling that one's bad, but I don't know how bad. I mean, possibly while I'm flying around, yeah, there might be a UFO, and if it tracks me down, I need to fight it. I have no cocking clue. Still, okay, time to figure out one thing in particular, which is this new bar that just showed up. So, in this region, Asia, tactical analysis. Enemy units lose one action on their next turn if discovered on XCOM's turn. So, okay, making it much safer to advance into new pods. But to make that happen, I need to, you know, have enough control over the local area. And to whack it up to its max, I need to, yes, install radio relays. Well, we've got the Arctic locked down, New India seems fine. So move over to here. Once again, money. Okay, so I can give myself bonuses in missions that take place in this area, but only if I've, you know, spent money on the relays. And there's a different one over in North America, so okay, these kind of apply to entire continents. Bomb Squad. Experimental grenades and heavy weapon projects are completed instantly in the proving grounds. I'm gonna be honest, that one, yeah, I like that. That's kinda cool, actually. So, fine, we need to spend money building up the radio relays. And it's not even really spending money, because not only does it boost up that meter, it also gives me bonus supplies, so they will pay it back over time too. And it will even become cheaper in terms of intel to get over to Canada when we want to knock out this here base. So, okay, once again, we need money. Though also, John, seriously, do not forget research, because right now there is no research going on. Ooh, and a sexy new one too, those new spectres, so yes, indeed. The ability to maybe become invisible or incorporeal or something. That one sounds pretty sexy, but no. Finish the Viper in 2 days. Get that done first, because I wouldn't mind my medkits getting a bit stronger. Well, you know what? Step 1, mosey onto the black market. If we need money, we can sell some stuff there, and we've also got intel at the moment, so if they've got something really good, we can buy it as well. Okay, sell a handful of corpses, but really, yeah, I don't want to get too low. You do sometimes need those for projects I may not have discovered yet. So, you know what? I'm not actually super keen on the stocks, where Ms. shots still do a tiny amount of damage. So, I will sell that to get me up to 50 future dollars. And now we've got the money to do the advanced explosives, which we can start in, yeah, 4 days when the next experimental ammo comes in. Lovely. You know, I really should have just checked the black market's buy tab first, because they're also selling, yes, 125 supplies for only 40 intel, which strikes me as a good deal, potentially. Oh, and a superior scope, too. I mean, okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. I'll take the superior scope too. Lovely. Right, let's pass some time and also pick up some free rookies, because it's only a matter of time till we're going to be needing those bastards. If for no other reason than eventually we're going to get the Scilab set up, and yeah, once we got that done, we're going to need rookies to turn into psychics. So, here we flip it go. Only a matter of time until, there we go. Step 1 with the Templar. That gets me a new lovely resistance order slot with them. Beautiful. Though hilariously, their existing covert mission was, yes, reduce Avatar Project Progress, and they've now picked up the new one, reduce Avatar Project Progress. So, okay, I think they just drew the same card out of the deck twice in a row. Well done, XCOM 2. And as we just spent a giant pile of intel, yeah, let's get some more of that coming in. Not least as, yeah, the rewards for the soldiers can often be more valuable than the actual reward from the mission. Okay, Karen, you enjoy hanging out on the front line. You go and help yourself to another hit point. And I'll send along, yes, our new Templar, because if we're lucky, he might level up out of that, and then we can start maybe upgrading some new abilities. There's a small chance of wounding. Could send a soldier along to help them out if I wanted to. I mean, am I really so worried? I mean, it's going to slow down the research a little bit. Okay, it's only a few days, sure. You guys go along too. Also, John, do not forget to upgrade Sandra. Sandra apparently needs a promotion of some description, so... Okay, Sandra so far very much about the demo expert. She can have a heavy ordnance, so yeah, once again, even more explosions, or the holo targeting. I'm going to be honest, I kind of just feel like I really want heavy ordnance there. Just more grenades, it's just more amusing. Right, keep on keeping on, only a matter of time until retaliation, and in the meantime, a whole bunch of... well, there you go, speak of the devil. Right. What have we got here? Because there are 4 dark events coming in, but only 3 options. So presumably one of them, I just can't stop. That one is made whole. That one definitely, I feel like, could be the priority. Loyalty among thieves. So, okay, passing information to the assassin. The assassin, we're going to take her out pretty soon. Don't worry about that one. Alternatively, okay, that's an engineer, and we get rid of the weird UFO thing. I don't know how bad that is, so we're going to leave that. We're going for, yeah, stopping made whole, not least as that is a big pile of money. I was literally saying, hey, we need money at some point. Well, there's a pile of money. To be honest, I'd rather have the engineer anyway, but yeah, I can't let made whole complete. I'm not having the Chosen be lacking in any weaknesses. Not least as they are gaining more strengths as they go as well. Oh, one convenient thing though, this mission is the only one with a sit-rep, so Shadow Squad, I can just, yeah, reconceal them down the line. Okay, with Cameron out of commission, that means, yes, our sniper for this mission is going to be Tabby, and speaking of which... Tabby, you have been making do with a basic scope for far too long. Superior scope, let's go. And on top of that, you can have a basic magazine just so you can keep firing a little bit longer. Beautiful. Right, John's going along as our healer and also Tabby's best friend. Lovely. Obviously, Ted's joining as our gunner. Spectacular. Just making absolutely sure that, yes, he is set up correctly here, which is... Frost Bomb, utility item. Right, grenade slot is plasma. Frost Bomb, utility item. He can also have another utility item because why the cock not? Sadly, not a third grenade though. That's not allowed. And you know what? That is true. With Cameron out of commission, Tabby gets the tracer rounds. Now, Karen is busy at the moment, so you know what? I would say, how about we bring along, yes indeed, Martina, you can be our ranger. Let's see if you can prove your value and finally earn the haircut you so desperately need. And as we're in India, yeah, we've got ourselves the warlock coming in, so Mox, you can join us too. Okay, so same as last time we did, yes, this sort of a mission. Get in, find the commander, he's probably dressed in gold, and then if he does spot us, there's a good chance he's gonna run, not fight. If so, we need to get him down before the extraction. Oh, and flip me, this is the first time we've actually been out since we got the new... Hang on. Who's only got 6 hit points? Oh, right, yes, you're a resistance fighter. So you've just kind of shown up with, yes, like, no armor. Or rather, not as good armor as the rest of us. So, okay, if somebody needs to be sacrificed so the rest of us can live, it's, Mike Allen. I'm really sorry, Mike, but that's kind of your job. I mean, bare minimum, we could have brought a spare suit of Predator armor for the poor bastard. Dear flippin' dear. Okay, let's focus on the good stuff here, which is we have got no timer. All we need to do is, yeah, just explore, figure out what's going on, get Tabby up onto the high ground, etc, etc. Everyone move forward, nice and calm please, nice and calm. For the time being, yeah, we've got stealth and we can reinitialize it if need be, so, okay. So we might be able to, hang on, could we get even up to this here, yeah, raised platform? I don't know if we can, you know. Ah, hang on, there's a set of stairs right here, so okay, we do have potentially some really good high ground to work with if need be. Oh, unless you're Mox, of course, in which case you're just the most badass person who ever lived, and you could just, you know, grapple up there, because why not? Okay, Mox moves way up into position, but so far, no sign of anything. Just be careful not to, yeah, kick open doors, break windows, that will just make enough noise that everybody hears it. Okay, we've got sound waves at the end of this turn, so okay, they're somewhere up there, and we see him, but we're in cover for the time being. 2 people, 7 hit points to go. Presumably not going to be our targets. Our target last time I had a bonus hit points, so I feel like, yeah, that's not who we're looking for. Okay, step by step. Mike, you open the door, you're on point because, yes, you are, I'm going to be honest, just more expendable than anybody else. They're somewhere over there. They were walking in this direction. That doesn't mean they're necessarily going to keep walking in that direction, though. They could just move, you know, all sorts of different places. Mike, just keep on moving forward, providing us with, yes, whatever information you can as you go. Just in case these 2 people are heading in this direction, okay. Ted and Tabby, you're the kill team designed to, yes, deal with that nonsense. So just Overwatch right over there, and then Tabs. I need you to, yeah, move into a good position to support. Oh, this would do beautifully right there. That's some excellent cover. So you just, oh, hang on. You've actually got a shot from where you are. You could just take that person out, like, not guaranteed, but very likely. Don't worry about that for the time being. Wait for them to get into, you know, a better position. So Tabs just moves into some good cover right there. We just wait for them. And yeah, Mox is in a good position to provide additional support if need be. And John, you just, yeah, move to the high ground just so we've got someone with eyes up in the air in case there's, you know, more up ahead. Now, where are they going? Just moving through that room. There's a door up ahead. The problem is, yeah, I don't know whether they're going to come through that door in this direction or not. But bare minimum, thanks to John, we now pretty much know the rest of this room is empty. Everyone else, just, yeah, hold position. Let's see where they're going. I want a good, neat first engagement. Bare minimum, I want to be able to see both of them when we launch the attack, so okay. They're moving away, but I know where they are. And, okay, 10 hit points, solid gold armor. We've got our targets. I mean, I can't help but notice, they all seem to be standing very nearby to each other right now, including someone with a fair bit of armor, so, oh Ted, I think I know precisely what we need you to do. Oh, he has got a brilliant shot right there, and I'm pretty sure there's another one I can't see that's also going to be in the blast radius, but do not take the shot just this second, because we might be able to set up some good Overwatchers to, you know, just catch them in the trap a little bit better. In particular, yeah, Tabs, you activate Long Watch. As soon as the, yes, explosion goes off, you just take out whatever you can. You, buddy. Hang on, let's just check what you're going to have a shot at. That's a good position for you. You just move there. And you, our lovely bonus chappie, you take the Overwatch as well. As soon as this all goes down, yeah, we're going to have fire coming in from every side. Though not everybody, I want to keep a few people back for, you know, manual shots should it be necessary. You know what? I'm happy with 2. So, plasma grenade are going to be... Hang on, we're going to... Oh, hang on, could we not get everybody? Unfortunately, I think we can't. And I would rather get... No, seriously, we should definitely be getting that guy who's like... over there, right? Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but there we've got our position. So, oh, Tad, this is going to be the greatest moment in your entire career. Right there. And, oh, yeah. Oh, flipping yeah. they're going to start running. Tabby's going to pop out and... Okay, Tabby just hit somebody. I'm not really sure who she got, but she got somebody, which is good. You're now in cover right there. You're the commander. You figured out something's going on. You've just been exploded, and Mike Allen was completely cooking useless. Dero flipping DR. Okay. We've stripped the armor off the armor chappie. That's good, bare minimum. We've still got Mox as well. Mox has got, yes, his new ability, Saturation Fire, so... Okay, that's got some range on it, apparently. And I think Mox does need to move forward because, yeah, right now he just does not have a great shot. But, you know what? I would not mind him moving to, yeah, right here. This seems like this is a good position for him. And from there, hang on. Hang on. How many people could we maybe hit? Because this is 3 to 4 damage. And maybe take out, yeah, both of these people and some cover. So, okay, that was 1 hit. And hang on. 1 hit, 1 miss. That feels... When you say hit... I feel like neither of those people were hit. When you say hit, do you just mean, like, the terrain? Because if so, that's not that bloody useful. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Everything's under control. We've still got ourselves, yeah, probably a grenade or two dodged about somewhere. Right, Johnny, you go forward first to stay in a decent cover. What have you got? 42% chance to hit. Not spectacular, really, is it? Okay. What else have you got, potentially? You could conceal, apparently you could not actually do... No, John doesn't have the attack. That's not a thing he does. So... I mean, he could also give another hit to... Oh. No, he could give a 1 AP to Tabby, but Tabby would only be able to use a pistol. I think, actually, Tabby might be able to do better work than John, because Tabby, I suspect from where she is, can now fire her pistol, 100%, yeah. Tabby's got a guaranteed kill right there. So basically, John and Tabby, best friends forever. Magnificent, screw you, doing what bloody Mox couldn't. So okay. Beyond that, it's now up to Martina. Now Martina, you can do a slash. That would be a guaranteed kill on this guy, but would also leave you wide open to whatever this bastard's planning to do next. You know what? It's the best bet we've got, so I'm really sorry that Mox was completely cooking useless and couldn't actually do anything, but welcome to the life of being a ranger, where you charge forward, assassinate people with a sword, and then unfortunately get shot by the other soldiers because you're now standing in the open with no cover. But the mission is completed. Unfortunately, yes, you're now definitely getting shot by that guy. Really sorry about that. So, here we go, and... Okay, never mind. No, you're not, because... Right, he just gave himself some bonus shielding. Everybody move forward. Let's just concentrate fire on him. Honestly, I think he just made a really stupid decision there, because now we can just get around him, hit him from every angle. In fact, you know what? Martina, I feel like this ought to be yours, because you can actually... you can't quite finish him off with the sword right now. The sword is... that's 6 to 8. This is only 5 to 7. Okay, the sword crit chance is not that great. You know, I kind of want Martina to get this kill. I just feel like that would be really amusing. Okay, Mike, my new best friend who's just sort of shown up for no reason to help out. Any chance you could just, you know, soften him up a bit and... miss on 57%. Dero flipping dear. Right, Ted, as for you... you would kill them. I don't really want them to die. I really want Martina to get this kill, if at all possible. So, John, you're going in to do this, okay? Just get into position right there. Please tell me you're not about to miss, because this would be really embarrassing. And please do not kill this person, because I would like Martina to... 3 and 3. Well done, John. John got the memo. So in which case, just get over to here and basically, screw you, welcome to being a hit with a sword. And there we go. Lovely. Good job, Martina. Also, Mox, when we get home, we're having words, because honestly, I have been unimpressed with you on multiple occasions. And looks like we've got ourselves a couple more people coming in, mutons and sectoids, so... Okay, do not underestimate mutons. Fortunately, yes, Ted was doing some beautiful Overwatch. Oh, Ted was the perfect person to be overwatching right there. That muton is looking in deep trouble. Oh, blimey. Okay, hang on. There's a lot more here than I thought there was. Actually, never mind. There's also Spectres and Flamethrower Chappie. So, okay. I kind of thought we were done. But no, as it turns out, there's a lot more here. So, okay. Everyone get back into cover. Because, yes, there's suddenly, like, loads of people dotted about. Apart from you, Mike Allen, you're going right on the front line. Because, honestly, I don't actually care that much if you die. And curiously, he's actually got an 89% chance at the guy behind a wall versus, yes, only, hang about, 67% on the muton standing in front of him. Because sometimes God only knows how XCOM percentages work. So, you know what, buddy? Just pop out, take that shot if you'd be so kind. Lovely. Armor eats a little bit of that, but not too much. As for Ted, kind of feel like, yes, potentially we might be able to... Okay, we can take out your cover, though that would also potentially take out, yes, Mike's cover. That might be bad. You can die immediately. Or alternatively, we could, yeah, kill the muton, take out the cover of the Spectre. Hang on. Blast radius is big. Could we hit the Spectre while also taking out the wall cover that guy's standing behind? And, oh, just need to get the exact right angle. Okay, move this back. No, we can't get this guy's wall and both of these guys. And I feel like, yeah, taking out this guy's cover and also killing the muton, that feels like a really good thing for Ted to do right now. So, Ted, that's your job this turn. Fire plasma grenade number 2, because Ted just loves blowing stuff up. Good, muton goes down. Spectre looking, yeah, now way more open than he was. And also, Ted just became a captain. Well done, Ted. You deserve this. Tabs, who have you got a shot at? 100% at Flamethrower, 91 at Sectoids. The problem is that's not a guaranteed kill. Deadeye would be a guaranteed kill, but only if you can actually make the shot, which is unfortunately only 69%. So in which case, as you can't hit the Spectre, I'm going to say, yeah, Tabs, you're in good cover right now. Take out the Explodey lad, because he might damage the... Oh, yeah. If we're lucky, did he just hit the Sectoid? He did not hit the Sectoid. Dear flipping DR. Okay, Mox, it's time to make up for your catastrophic failure on multiple occasions here. So you just move over to this sort of a position. Lovely. Now from there, okay, we've now got options. And honestly, I'd say a good one might be Justice on this guy. Because, okay, it's only 4 damage, but it also pulls him over to a good location where we can finish him off before he does his stupid, terrifying, hey, I've created a shadow evil version of you power. Because the alternative is, yeah, 75% chance to do 3 to 4 damage, and also there's a graze chance. So that's kind of terrible. So, yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to Justice over the Spectre. Mox, okay, I was just saying you can't always be relying on your stupid grapple hook. On this occasion, as it turns out, yes, you can. Oh, and Martina, you have been an absolute star this mission, so, you know what? Go on, get in with your sword and whack someone else with it. Beautiful. So, okay, Martina absolutely kicking ass and taking names. As for John, where are we going to get you, buddy? Because, in a way, I'd rather take a shot at, yeah, this guy at the back, but right now you are wide open. So, I could fall back, but that's a shot of the alien. Yeah, that's a shot of the Sectoid, unfortunately. And this guy could just walk straight through here, this broken wall, to flank John. So I feel like maybe John just wants to, yeah, fall back into a better position. But where has he got any shot at all? Because the cover's getting rapidly used up, actually. You know what? I'm just pulling him right back to this half cover nearby to Ted. Check how good the shot is. Only 45%. In which case, Overwatch. There's a melee lad at the back. He's going to be charging forward. Yeah, we'll shoot him as he comes. So, you pop up. No, John goes for the Sectoid and misses, unfortunately. I think that might be our only Overwatch. Now, where precisely is the Sectoid going? And does 5 damage to Martina. Okay, you know what? I can understand why they'd be prioritizing her. And, well done, Mike. Just managing to, yeah, dodge melee attacks. Marvelous. And you know what? Martina deserves some revenge. So she just gets in there, goes in with the sword, basically screw you. Okay, Martina is kicking ass and taking names on this occasion. And to wrap things up, Tabby, you've got a lovely shot, so you just line that up and... Beautiful. Is that your lots? It is indeed. With one wound, that was Martina, but okay. Martina, you have earned that haircut. Oh yeah, Martina, picking up 3 of the 4 awards right there. And you tough cookie, apparently you're only out for 2 days, and damn right Mox doesn't get a promotion, cooking useless bastards. So yes indeed, that's right, we did start moving Martina towards more of a swordy direction, giving her Blade Master over Phantom. So, okay, what else have we got here? Well, concealed, bonus to aim, bonus crit chance, or alternatively, she can just bypass Overwatch. I mean, if she's going to be all about running forward and maybe assassinating Overwatch soldiers, screw it. Shadow Step, let's go. Let's keep her moving down the assault path. And Ted straight up to Captain, beautiful. So, grenade steal bonus damage, gonna be honest, very tempting. Or alternatively, take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. If you hit the target, take another shot automatically. I'm going to be honest, I'm not turning down Volatile Mix. Volatile Mix is hilarious, but I should definitely get, yes, a 3rd gunner who's trained up basically entirely in using the minigun, not so much the grenade launcher, because both of my gunners are very much grenadey right now. And then we've got Tabby, so okay. Obviously, Quick Draw is amazing, because yeah, it's basically just a free action you can take, and then you can just fire your rifle afterwards, but... if Tabby's about the sniping, let's let Tabby be all about the sniping. Because, yeah, at this point, once she's in a nice high up position, she could shoot down, kill someone, and then shoot again. Like 2 sniper rifle shots in a single turn. Let's give it a go. Cameron's all about the revolver, Tabby, she's all about the sniper rifle. And hilariously, we just picked up a brand new superior scope. So Cameron can have one too when he's back from medical leave. Also, do not forget, John, you've now got over 300 supplies, so... squad size 2. Could have actually done this before that last mission, just kind of forgot actually, and oh flip me, there's... oh, there's so many. We've got so many people up to Captain. Right, okay. What do we want to prioritise? Because I should not spend all this money in one go. 10% crit chance for all sharpshooters. Pretty bloody good. My specialist, bonus aim and ability to crit while they're overwatching. I mean, okay, but not like, you know, critical to my mind. Explosions could cause crit damage. Hilarious. And Reaper, bonus to hacking. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realise Reapers could hack at all, but apparently they can. Okay, I'm gonna say sharpshooter, yes. Bonus crit, just under all circumstances. Grenades, the biggest boom going. Beautiful. Squad size 2, magnificent. Leave the others just for the moment. Okay, new event shows up. We've got ourselves alien alloys. Okay, I'm gonna be needing those sooner or later. Arguably more than I need rookies, because I can just buy rookies. So, yeah. Alien alloys, let's head in that direction, because in just a moment, any second now... there we go, Viper Autopsy. Okay, brand new Proving Ground project, Battlefield Medicine. Okay, it's a bit vague as to precisely what that's going to do, but by the looksy of it, yes, basically, medkits will be better in some capacity, probably healing more. Also, I really wish I could spare an engineer to speed up Proving Grounds, because we've got a bit of a backlog going up there. Like, I would really like those projects to be done faster. There is so much I wish I could do. But okay, maybe prioritise getting a new engineer at some point. So at this point, broadly, we've got, yes, a giant pile of autopsies, alternatively, Illyrium. Bit vague as to precisely what that's going to do, but something, weapon and armor. So possibly that's like a gateway project to unlock, you know, the next set of, I don't know, laser, plasma, whatever's beyond Predator armor. Which strikes me as, you know, important. But these are nice and fast, so what do we need here that sounds useful? Okay, improved armor of Shield Bearer, or I don't know what Spectres do, but screw it, we're doing Spectres. That sounds hilarious. Okay, keep time ticking along because in just a couple of days, here we go. Brand new experimental ammo. I love the first one. So, plus 20% crit chance, plus 1 bonus damage on crits. Okay, that's kinda cool. Might be useful for, yeah, snipers. Like, if snipers are accurate enough already, thanks to, you know, the mod you plug into them, and just training and whatnot, yeah, just giving them a bonus crit chance, then again. Okay, I'll have to think about that one, because that's less reliable. It means, yeah, you might get more damage sometimes, but you can't really bank on it. And okay, I don't care what's available, we're doing advanced explosives. Explosives are hilarious, we're doing that. And in just 1 day's time, yeah, I might be willing to send an extra engineer to go help speed that up a bit. Speak of the devil, machinery is clear, that gets us, oh, even more supplies, brilliant. So okay, we've gone from nothing to being rich, brilliant. And yeah, we've got no choice but to build a power relay. We desperately need a power relay. Right, keep on keeping on. I want to see what, yeah, comes out of Spectres, and that power relay will be done in no time whatsoever. Uh-oh. Okay, slight issues with the Chosen. That's fine. Eastern Europe's monthly income has gone down by 19. I don't actually have an outpost in Eastern Europe. I kind of, you know about it because I went there to take out your base, but okay, I think this guy's basically just gone and done a crackdown in a region where I don't actually live. Because he kind of assumed I did, because I went to the base there. So, oh, you poor stupid bastards. Right, keep on keeping on. We should have, yes, our lovely covert mission. Oh, never mind. Dark event complete, loyalty among thieves. Honestly, not the worst one in a way. I know she's getting dangerous, but very soon we can take the fight to her. And as I was just saying, there's the covert action. So okay, there's enough intel to keep us going. Karen picks up her extra health point. Brilliant. Scientist is back too. Better and better. And Cameron's now going to be back in 5 days. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Karen, did you just fall in love with the new psychic chappie? Oh my goodness. Congratulations. So okay, I need a nice, short, 5-day mission to keep us busy until Cameron's ready for, you know, the big one. Oh, you know what? This one's pretty good. We've got sabotage right here, so yeah, Avatar project goes down even more. 6 days, about the right length of time, and the reward is health +1. So okay, Karen, you're getting straight back out there. And you can even take your boyfriend with you. Congratulations. Give them the supplies so no one gets captured. Off you go, have fun. And that does remind me, Martina, I think it's time. Seriously, what were you thinking with that French? In my mind, Martina just got so sick of her hair flopping into her eyes, she is now determined it will never do so again, which she does by aggressively gluing it into spikes. And to kind of go with the new punk thing she's got going on, she can have herself a lovely eyebrow ring as well. Magnificent. And she's going to be running in with a sword. How about, yeah, nice little bit of blood splatter right there. And you know what? I kind of like this red and green. Like, no one's green so far. Green's a brand new colour for the team. But I kind of like this kind of, you know, red and green thing. Because it's almost Christmassy. And there's something slightly unsettling about this person in Christmas colours with blood smeared on her face, just charging forward with a sword, bringing you the early Christmas present of death. Yeah, you know what? I think this really works. Right, that done. Keep time moving along because in just a second, there we go. Spectre. And that gets me, oh, the refraction field. Now that sounds a lot to me like, you know, oh, I don't know, say, an invisibility cloak. Okay, one-off device lets a soldier enter concealment, but can only be used once in combat and will also be, oh, permanently removed. Right, that's a one-off item. Okay, that's not so good, unfortunately. Still, might be good under certain circumstances, like, you know, important missions where we just need to get out in a hurry. And go on then, get working on what I suspect is the big one, Illyrium. Let's see what that opens up. Right, next on the list should be facility power increasing, so in just a second... Never mind, there's that retaliation. Right, sorry, I thought we'd already done that. I thought that was what the commander was. But apparently not. Apparently that was something else. And unfortunately, yeah, some of the A-team is a bit on the tired side. So, okay, who actually is available? John, you're okay. Alina, you're coming in as our sniper. Lovely. Though arguably I might want another sniper too if one's available. Sandra, you're coming in as our gunner. Claire, you can join in too, though. And you know what? The Professor and John, yeah, they complement each other a little bit better. Oh, and Martina gets to come in too. Oh, Martina's looking great. I love her. She's like a terrifying psychotic Christmas elf. And you know what? I do want a proper sharpshooter, so... John Down Under, you generally don't get to come with us, but today you get to come along. Honestly, mainly to make up numbers, because yes, now there's 6 of us. Okay, pretty standard stuff. We've seen this before. So get in, kill everyone, rescue at least 6 civilians. Though generally that's not been too difficult. So, okay, everyone get ready, we're going in. Okay, starting off in the bottom corner, no sign of anyone yet, but we know who's going in first, because even though we don't have a concealed position, okay, Elena doesn't care about that. Elena could just... Elena's trapped in a corner, because she can't just squeeze past anyone. Okay, Elena is too socially awkward to, you know, ask someone to just let her get by. Marvellous. Okay, Sandra moves out the way. Now Elena could get on with her scouting. Beautiful. And...
steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Okay, we have got berserkers, apparently. That seems, you know, bad, in a way. Especially as they're standing right next to a bloody thing, and... okay, now... I can't help but notice. I could remote start this here car. It would kill 1 civilian, but it would also take out 2 soldiers immediately. Which I feel like is... I mean, that's got to be worth it. Then again, hang on. The berserker. If I were to alert it, would it maybe... no, it wouldn't take cover, John. They just said it's melee. So, okay, there's a big chap right here. How many civilians do you think are standing behind that car? I really hope not that many, because we're about to, blow up that car. I'm so sorry. There are going to be... how many civilians was that? Only 1, it's fine. Hello there, you must be a berserker. So that's fine. Okay, he's now going for, like, you know, other civilians. That's a-okay. It's all going to be fine. We just killed 1 civilian. Wait, when I say 1 civilian, hang on. No, that was 1 enemy dead. How many civilians did I just kill? Because I'm not actually sure about that. Okay, Professor, you can get up top nice and easy. So, yeah, let's just start figuring out what's going on. Taking out this bastard if you can. So, from up top, oh yeah, 97%. Nice, no armor on him by the looks of it. Bit of a low damage roll, but it's better than nothing. Everyone else just, yeah, keep moving in the same direction as far as you can. Because I'm guessing, yeah, from the high ground, we could probably just take him out right now. So everyone just get up top and rain fire upon him. Yeah, another 95% from here. Lovely. That's 6 damage straight through that thing right there. And I think I've just made it angry. Which strikes me as potentially, like, you know, bad. Especially as, hang on, John, do you actually, do you have a shot at that thing? Okay, you might have a shot, but it might not be as good. So, okay, John, you're going in there. I'm sure this is all going to be absolutely fine. And I'm sure we haven't killed that many civilians. Just like, you know, don't mention this when we write up this mission at the end. Yeah, pop out. 86%. Lovely. That's another 6. We just need a tiny bit of chip damage to finish it off. So, John, you've got yourself... yes, you've got a pistol, though you're not really that great with it, to be honest. Where could you go that would give you, you know, at least some cover in case there are reinforcements coming in? Or, in fact, just in case you fluff this. That's not bad. You just get to here, can't use your rifle, but, you know, what can we do, eh? And... you told me you had a shot. You said you had a... we said he had a shot. I swear someone said they had a shot. Like, there was definitely a... oh, cock me. Right. No shot, apparently. Good. Good. Marvellous. Gains bonus mobility. Everybody activate your overwatchers if you can't see anything, because, yes, what we need to do now is shoot it as it comes in. One of you needs to hit him, and... I'm guessing there's a... Oh, caught me. Great, it's a chosen as well. Okay, just remember, yes, skirmishers, don't have them. We just need to focus fire on this guy. He can summon priests. He can return fire if you miss. So, yeah, get up close. Basically, don't miss. Okay, meanwhile, back on the front line. Come on, we just need to take out this guy. He's not in cover, so that was a miss on 50-50. Good. Okay, John down under. It's all up to you. Here we go. And... well, cocky done. Nice shot. Very badass. Okay, Elena, you move forward because, yeah, for the time being, you are nicely concealed. Everyone else just reload and move forward nice and slow. Let's get some of these people out of here because, unlike the last very confusing mission, these ones appear to want to be rescued. Okay, meanwhile on the other side of the field, we've definitely got, yes, another big old berserker. And we've got you right at the back. So far, yes, you're just sort of sending zombies at us. 2 at a time these days are very exciting. So, okay, they need to go down before they start causing trouble. They can't cause trouble immediately, right? Like, it would be really mean if he could just summon people on top of me and then they could just attack me the same turn. No, you're going to burst next turn. It's going to be fine. Though he is 10 million miles in that direction for now. Right, Sandra, he's about to explode, so you get out of there. You're now on rescuing civilian duties. And with him out the way, yeah, Professor, you just take out the Rupture one, who may or may not explode. There we go, you're now a captain. Beautiful. You kind of just blew up John's cover there, which was a little bit inconsiderate, but whatever. And this chappie... yeah, just to finish him off too, that's absolutely fine. Pop out, take you down, lovely. So, okay, we just need to be a bit cautious here because, John, you may not have a formal time limit, but, like, you know, if they kill too many civilians, you can't complete the mission. So, like, you know, maybe a bit of haste, actually. Okay, Elena, you're up. You should definitely be leading the charge because, yeah, you are our person who can move forward without causing too much trouble. And I think I see more dead ahead. So, okay, you just move into that position by the tree. Please don't activate another pod. You didn't. Good. Good, 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 good. And apparently, right, Martina Steele, you are now ready to go as well. So, okay, just 3 right there. If we can just mop up them, brilliant. Though... okay, you know what? I'm happy for you to just sprint forward, just get into a good position to grab them next turn. So if we get all 3 of them, then the pressure's seriously going to be off. Okay, we've now got double Muton and Berserker. It looks to me like they're just basically storming a picnic. At this point, they're just being dicks. Problem is, where is, yeah, the Chosen right now? I do not want the team to end up too spread out, because otherwise when the Chosen shows up, that's going to be an issue. And whatever's going on over here, it doesn't affect me just yet. So, okay, at least 6. As I say, we've got a bunch right here. So, Elena, you're in first place. Take this position right by the tree. So that should be at least 1 rescued. Beautiful. And yeah, you will not get seen. No one else appears to be around here. Lovely. 2 more over there. We can start moving in that direction next. Martina Steele, on this occasion you are bringing the Christmas gift of being rescued from aliens. So honestly, that's a good gift right there. Beautiful. Okay. Up to 4, with 2 more in sight. I think we're not going to have too many issues completing the mission. I'm more concerned about the fact there are, yes, berserkers, multiple mutons, and all sorts of other nasty things too. Okay, let's just get the team back together over by that road, please. Everybody forward, fast as you can. And Elena, yeah, 1 more step forward. And can you get the last person right now? Good. Stay invisible, no trouble. Up to 5. Okay. Keep on keeping on, everybody forward, it's all gonna be a-okay. Aliens are now starting to move in this direction by the looks of it, and I think they might be in detecting me range. Yep, that feels like a detecting me raw. We've got a tiny bit of Overwatch in that direction, but honestly, not too much. Good shot right there, by the way, okay. So, unfortunately, the psychotic Christmas elf lets us down, but... good solid Overwatch takes care of you. And we've also got, okay, more robots, that's fine. in the event of robots, we've got Min Jun. He can deal with that. No trouble at all. And as for the Chosen, so far, nothing too much. Someone just showed too close to the heat. Are you now on fire? Sorry, did the fire spread onto your tile? He doesn't seem to be on fire, but he might be on fire soon, so we'll have to, you know, keep an eye on that. Okay, Muton, Berserker at the back. So, okay, Sandra, you're up first, because I'm pretty sure I know what I want you to do. And that is, oh, yeah. Oh, flipping, yeah, if we can just clear out your cover, and also, yeah, shred your armor at the same time. That's one dead, one with 0 armor, and everyone nice and exposed. Oh, I love the Grenadiers. They're beautiful. Right, John's got a pretty good shot from where he is. He's also nice and far back from the melee land. Muton goes down. Well done. Meaning Top Shelf can, yeah, maybe step out of that, because he's definitely too close to the fire right now. But I'm not seeing anything that says, like, you know, he's currently on fire. So, you know what? Take the shot. I think you're fine. We'll move you and a hunker down to get rid of the fire if need to be. Good damage roll. Well done. Okay, Martina's got a decent shot, but if she takes it, it might knock him into bonus mobility, etc., etc. So, I'm going to let him come to us. Alright, activate multiple layers of Overwatch. He's going to be charging in this direction. And then we can knacker him with the Overwatch. It should be... That was a miss. That was a 5. Okay, that's good. Now he doesn't get the bonus movement this turn. He might not need it, by the way, because, okay, now he's enraged. Please leave Martina alone. And hang on. Okay, here comes the robots. Everything's fine. We know about them. He's just, like, you know, shooting some civilians. We just need to get one more. No trouble whatsoever. There's the Chosen right at the back. Still just doing Spectral Zombie, which honestly is not that dangerous, because, yeah, we can just take them down without it being too much of an issue. One good plasma grenade will deal with both. Oh, in fact, they're even moving into superior plasma grenade position, because now they're all standing next to the big chappy. Beautiful. Okay, step 1, Martina, you just get out of there if you'd be so kind. You should be in a pretty good position around here. Nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible either. Good, they've realised we're here. That's marvellous. They just start running around taking a bit of a cover. Not the worst thing in the world. That robot is looking... No, not him. Don't worry about him. We'll be taking care of him. No trouble in just a second. Who else have you got? 62%. It's him at 86 right there. You know what? That's not so bad. Pop up and take a shot at the robot. 4 with the 2 armor. Need to ideally shred that potentially. Okay, rest of the team move forward. Sandra, I want you to move right here and then just basically keep blowing up everything. Sandra's having a lovely day out today. She's just basically come along to this lovely picnic and is blowing everything up. And I think she's having a lovely day. So, that is... How did you just fail to kill everybody? How? How did you fail this badly? Okay, this is fine. Who else has got a grenade? Hilariously, Elena does. So now it's up to Elena to lay down the flipping explosives to finish these stupid bastards off. So just lay that down right there. And you can spend your shot blowing that up. So... Well, that was just ridiculous. Okay, you let me down there, Sandra. Really badly. Okay, and once again, we're just basically having John stand in the fire because he just doesn't seem to be on fire. So 90% chance to hit. That robot would be a kill. Advanced Trooper's a bit more tricky. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Just... Okay, now you're definitely standing in the fire. Bare minimum, a robot goes down. Please get back out of the fire now. Lovely. And now we can just start pushing forward into that remaining guy. Once he's taken out, yeah, we should be in pretty good shape. You've got 2 more shots remaining. 62% chance to hit. You know what? Leave you for now. Has anyone else got a similar, like, you know, 62-ish % chance to hit? 'Cause if you can get that, he can use combat drone to guarantee the kill. No, unfortunately, there's only John left, and he cannot get into the right position. There's no cover there. I mean... Yeah, literally he can't find a shot. In which case, Professor, you may as well just try and take the shot. See if you get lucky. It's pretty much 50-50. Okay, you got it, but he does get to do something next turn anyway. And should have figured there'd be one of you dodged about. So, okay, we've got a clay monster just floating around in the team. Put his head through the ceiling there. Marvellous. You just go over to here. And if we're lucky, John's Overwatch might. Well done, John. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, we have now got Clay Monster and the Chosen. The Chosen, who still, for the time being, is kind of just hanging out at the back, not really doing anything. Right, step one, everyone just start laying down the fire on the monstrosity. He is not that tough, and he is pretty wide out in the open. This should not be too difficult to take care of. Oh yeah, 2 shots, he goes down, no trouble there whatsoever. He is literally stuck in the platform, thanks to having his head stuck through it. Brilliant. So now we just push in this direction, and yeah, find our way to the Chosen. I think this is actually looking under control. And Elena still in a good concealment after all this time. Okay, we've got the bare minimum civilians. A few more would of course be nice if we can get them. And finally, I suspect, here we go. The chappie's decided to show himself because all of his friends are dead. Okay, he is doing something, and it is... Right, he's doing his Summon Priest, McGibble. So 12 hit points, but I've got a good spread of troops around the field. So, okay. Okay. Step one, never don't check this first. Gosh darn it, he's not standing next to anything that Elena could blow up. As hilarious as that is. Problem we've got here is, yeah, lack of really good cover on this open field over here. So if he just stays back there and keeps spawning troopers, that's eventually going to be a bit of a problem. So, okay. Let's just start getting you round the side so you can get some good flanking shots off right there. Yeah, you've got a 4 to 5 at this chappie. And also, do not forget Sting. Yeah, guaranteed to remain in shadow. You kind of may as well use that. So, 4 to 5 might get the crit if you're lucky. And critical, that is 8 damage. Very, very nice indeed. So, okay, his Summoned Priest is already almost dead. Beautiful. Martina, you just get forward as best you can. You do have a plasma grenade, and that is not quite in range to blow his cover. But next turn, you may well be able to. 40% there. Only 40% there. I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised. But you know what? See what you can do. See if you get lucky. Unfortunately not. Maybe you should have overwatched, but I'm sure it's all absolutely fine. John, you start moving. Oh, we're not quite able to just get into the positions we want to get into, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. You move to here. There we go. And yeah, just to keep laying down the shots. That's 42. We're coin flipping it here, but that's fine. Sooner or later, we'll win a coin flip, right? Well, we've lost 2 in a row, so okay, that's a bit of a problem. You back down there. Okay, coin flip number 3. If we failed this, that's 12.5%. There we go, cocking finally. So that is you, and wait, how are you? How did you just not die? Sustained. Okay, he just got sustained. I don't really know what that means, but basically it means he's not dead, somehow or another. And Sandra can hilariously just get the hit in, but if she does, yeah, he'll just move into different cover. So I kind of feel like I might want to save that grenade for next time. Then again, if I force him to run, he can do less that turn, so you know what? Do it. Sandra, last grenade. You have done some good work today. Just keep busting open their cover. Lovely. That guy still refuses to die. He's now very exposed. And that should be end of my turn. He managed to not die. Stasis ended. Goes into new cover. Does he still get to go this turn? Well, that's just dickish. He should not get a turn. It's okay. That's fine. Because did he just mind control John? John is now working for the enemy. Cocking useless. That's fine. He's got 1 hit point. 1 hit point means, okay, now he's moved into, yes, more irritating cover. Mind Scorch is next up. Hang on, I've seen that before, but I can't remember what it did. I'm sure he's done that to me in the past. And I mean, there was a wibble. Not 100% sure, like, you know, what it did, but that's fine. Professor, I think we know what we want to do here. Combat protocol. No, not John. Take out this guy. 4 damage, yeah, guarantee the kill. Just get him the cock down. That will free up John. Just, yeah, guaranteed chip damage with the droid. It has its uses, damn it. So, okay, John is now back on our team. Brilliant. Also, hang on. Hang on. Did he by any chance just run up to the remote startable thing? Oh, Elena, you just get yourself forward, please. Oh no, insufficient ammo. Right, I must only be able to do that so many times. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping, yes, you might be able to blow up this building, which I swear was blow-upable at some point. Right, we got a 62% with Martina. Pop up. Give him a dear, oh flippin' dear, Martina. Okay, just everyone start moving forward. John, yeah, Overwatch if you can. Honestly, is there even much point? Can you even do anything in Overwatch? No, just move forward, John. Move forward so next turn we can start getting the flashbangs on him. And, okay, we've also got ourselves, yeah, Sandra right there. Just move forward, try and just get into a better position. But I feel like I'm walking across a really, really bad cover right now. Overwatch, in case he has to move forward. He's going for mind control again. This is a bit more of a problem, because seriously, stop mind controlling John. You're being a dick about this. Okay, John's now been mind controlled a second time. I really need this to end right now, because, oh, John was holding the flashbang. The thing that could have broken the mind control. Okay, buddy, time for you to not have any more cover, because Martina has, yes indeed, got one last plasma grenade on her. So just toss that in. Merry Cookie Christmas! Which means all of a sudden, we've got much better shots of the bastard. So, here we flipping go. One shot right there. 7. Beautiful. Oh, buddy. You are now exposed. Now you're in cooking trouble. So, oh, Outrider. Would you like to get the kill from, like, you know, a secret position and whatnot? And okay, now you're ready to do remote start for some reason. Dear oh flippy dear. Hang on, is that actually... No, he's still not in range of it. Bloody hell. Right, well, that's fine. You can do it with your sniper rifle. That's pretty badass. And basically, screw you, you stupid bastard. So long, loser. Okay, no wounds, but everyone is very, very tired indeed. So, okay, John Martin, you definitely have, you know, deserved yourself a promotion right there. And, yeah, right now you are all about the sniping. Which is fine, but I would still like you to have quick draw, because that's just a nice thing to have. And Min June gets covering fire or threat assessment, so... okay. I just feel like threat assessment feels way better to me, so... yeah, I think he can have that. It's just going to be much more useful to him to be able to, yeah, assist his friends when he's got no robots to take care of. And you know what, John? I'd say you've just earned yourself a bit of a makeover. Though rather frustratingly, it feels like, yeah, since they went over to the Predator armor, there's way less customization allowed, because now they have to wear armor in combat so they don't die. And as a result, fashion just goes out of the window, which seems ridiculous to me, but whatever. Well, you know what? Many characters have decided to go for, you know, light and casual. John, I think we're gonna do the opposite. If the game's going to insist we wear armor, let's wear some cocking armor. Nothing's getting through all of that. And you know what? I'm gonna let Mox have one last chance, which is, given, you know, the grapple seems to be the core of what he does, I'm gonna spend a tiny bit of money on making that a bit better. Lovely. Still, I would say we have successfully completed our objective for today. We have now got a good spread of all sorts of interesting supplies. And in just 2 days, Cameron is back on his feet. And that means I would say, next episode, it's time. Cameron is hunting the chosen assassin. We are finding out which doormat she keeps the key under, and as soon as we do, we're going in. The showdown is coming up next time, so hopefully you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been XCOM 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I'm going to be honest, if it's Glasgow on a Saturday night, there's large amounts of violence and screaming and chaos, that's just normal. That's not actually the alien, sorry. But on the other hand, I have a giant flamethrower robot. Would you not like to potentially let me at least try that before pulling the funding and power? No! Okay.